But the stuff that I collected were like the AD&D line stuff from LJN, as you guys know, which is a line that I have been going after now for quite some time. I don't know why I'm roaming into Beyblade, but you guys know I'm a shipper guy. I really like this. The shipper drama, I think, is back. Oh, baby. Yes, sirree, Bob. Heading into a Target store that I have not been to in quite some time. It's been at least like a month or so. Target, Spring Valley. Not all too much I'm looking for. I would like to find new Motu, of course. I'm not really holding my breath on that. I'd also like to find the NECA Shaman Predator that I've seen floating around stores the past month or so. If I find that, I more than likely will pick that up. I do really like that Predator figure, and I do collect NECA Predator stuff, so it would be great to find that today. And that's about it. We'll probably check out the Walmart down the road as well, over in Suffern, and that's probably going to be it. Maybe I should say probably one more time. I'm probably going to stop talking now and probably show you the main toy aisle. Probably goodbye. It has been a minute since we've approached this NECA section here at Spring Valley Target. Let's dig in and see what we got going on. Some pop stuff right over here, Shuri. Some what if stuff. And some best action turtles. Street Raph. Mikey. I don't really see these all too often. And Donnie. And it looks like, well, I guess Donnie's got the Letterman jacket, and these two don't. What is this? It's obviously Playmate Star Trek, but are these the cards that they've been coming on? I feel like they're not. Maybe I'm just totally cracking up here. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Gotta put this back on the right peg. Are these the... Maybe they're the 35-year, I guess, cards? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Standard NECA fare up here. We are, as mentioned, looking for the... now's the moment of truth. We're looking for some... Or not some. We're looking for a... Okay, there it is. This is what I'm looking for right here. Shaman Predator. What else we got? We got a Warrior Predator down there. What's back here? Are there any more of these? Just in case I have to do a... Not in case. I need to do a paint app check. I do not want this. Don't need that. But this is an awesome figure. Look at that. I'll definitely display him with the mask and the cloak. The shaman shawl. Take a look at that. That is so bad A right there. So right off the bat, mission accomplished. Well, we'll see in the main toy aisle if there's any new Motu, but not holding my breath on that. Some other NECA stuff we've seen before. Werewolf, American Werewolf in London. McFarlane Dragoons. Nothing new there. What's going on back here? Another Warrior Predator. Really digging in here. And I think that's going to do it for the NECA section, but off to a good start. We found what we were looking for. Let's go check the main toy aisle and see what's going on over there. Rolling on in here to the main toy aisle at Spring Valley. Blasting the old tunes. Got the Fallen here. Transformers. Any flap to open this thing? No. Dinobot Sludge. It's pretty cool looking. At least from the card, or the box graphic, rather. Galvatron. Got a row of that. Newish Transformers. Again, you guys can let me know in the comments below. Do not keep up with Transformers, even though I see them all the time. Nothing that I collect, but always happy to show you guys everything. And moving on over, the Shazam is great. Movie Shazam, some gold label Aquaman figures, Joe reactions. Seeing a lot of these on the pegs now, which is great. Well, it's only one, I guess, here. Oh no, we got a couple more. A couple more Python Patrol officers here at Spring Valley Target. If anyone needs a whole boatload of Recondo, as you guys can see, 55s all across the top. Snake Eyes and Timber, a whole lot of that. And moving on over, we got some D&D. I am not going to be buying these, at least not anytime soon. Maybe during clearance, I don't know. Do not know. Definitely not today. Got a bunch of bobbies. And why do I feel like this aisle is different? A bunch of Hanks there, some Gujitsu stuff. Yeah, this is not right. This is new. Is this a situation where they split up the main toy? Yes, I guess it is. I'm looking over the top here and I see wrestling. So now the main toy aisle is split over 2 aisles instead of just one. So this stuff normally or historically used to be right over there where all the Barbie stuff now is. So it looks like this is a new setup here at Target Spring Valley. Same old mess though, I'll say that. Too Bad in Abundance. Nothing new for wrestling. Some Jeff Hardy, terrible AJ Styles, a couple of those. Got a Brock Lesnar here. Anyone's looking for that? This is a mess, this place. And Star Wars, same old stuff. Ahsoka Credit Collection, Jumbo Boba, hanging out on the pegs there. And let me guess, no Numotu. It's going to take a wild stab at that. Yep. It's a great buzz off. Wow, this is actually interesting. I have not seen this guy. This is the second time I've seen him in stores. The first time was at Walmart months ago. And 2 Viking He-Mans. Only have seen that guy once as well. Interesting. The distribution with Motu is so weird and so bad and so behind. So they're at least a couple of waves behind, I think, in retail stores, but we'll get them one day. Trossoraptor, Velociraptor, Dr. Malcolm and the Velociraptor, T-Rex that I always talk about that I never buy. Maybe one day when the room is all set up and it makes sense, or I think that it'll make sense to buy that thing, I will. It's very retro inspired. I could definitely make that work with some of the stuff that I have. I've also got a Hammond collection T-Rex hanging around. Slap a, what the heck is that? Slap a clearance sticker on that bad boy. I'll take them. Flipping around, what do we got here? Minecraft stuff, Super Mario, some plush. And that's pretty much going to do it, folks, for Target Spring Valley. Touchdown, Wally World Suffern. Another store I haven't been to in a while. What do we got? Got some wrestling A-dubs. Thunder Rosa. Eddie Kingston. Most part, same old stufferoni for AW. And any new Mattel WWE Superstars? That's a no. But it's always nice to see this stuff. We have Evolve It, and it looks like those waves are here, all of them. Some Joe, Classified, Lady J, Baroness, some Lightning collection in there. Motu, Nothing we have not seen before. Some 40-year deluxe cards. Leech and Snout Spout. And, of course, a couple of the Jitsu waves. Oh, baby. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. But, okay, so the 40-year card. Sorry, switch gears to Playmate Star Trek. The 40-year card, I guess, looks like this, and the 35 is different. I don't know. Down here, we've got a handful of Rodon vehicles. What is this poppy huggy wuggy thing? What is this? Why is it kind of cool? I don't know. Flipping around, Transformers. Earth Spark. What do we got here? Ironhides. More Earth Spark. Different scale. This is kind of cool. This Wheeljack. This is pretty cool. That is pretty dope. Man, they are blasting the music in this place. Come on, man.
You guys.
You need to quiet in here so you don't have to make me edit the music out. Galvatron, Junk Heap, and that leads us into Dinos. Five Nights at Freddy's. What's this thing? Golden Freddy with stage. For any of you Five Nights at Freddy enthusiasts, that looks new to me. Dinos looking like the same old stuff. Marvel Legends, is that it? I don't know. Buzz Lightyear. Avatar. This flip background suit we're missing over here. Star Wars. Micro Galaxy. Retro waves we've seen a million times. D&D sighting. And DC McFarlane Superpowers. I really like this Deathstroke a lot. I like that Deathstroke a lot. Flash is nice. Found these a few months ago. The newer figures. Some of the vehicles there. And getting into the big boy McFarlane. This Red Robin's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing all too new here, really. D&D showing up at Walmart's too. A random Jaws Hooper. I don't know what this is doing here. Should be in the NECA section, which we will check out in a few moments. And then for Marvel Legends, okay, more Marvel Legends, but not by much. Some What If, Wakanda Forever. And that's it for the main toy aisle. However, as you guys can see, we just walked through this. Quick 360, and now let's see what it opens up into. Plushie Mania. I love this stuff. I always have as a kid, as an adult. Definitely going to have a few in the toy room once it's up. So initially they put like Star Wars, everything that we just walked through, they put up against this wall when they built it. And now it looks like it's just Bakugan Beyblade, which, my goodness gracious, finally keeping the riffraff out of the main toy aisle. This could be now my new favorite Walmart just because logistically it makes so much sense to me. Some more Joe vehicles up there. Motu vehicles up there.
And he was in front of me.
Oh, these Mighty Morphin Red Rangers. Retro inspired. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. And that, folks, I think is going to do it. We'll check out the NECA section. If there's anything to see there, you'll see it next. If not, we out. We have arrived. Target, White Plains. Looking pretty empty down here. Not much going on down there. I don't know if I pointed this out in a previous or recent hunt video, but a little change here to the main toy aisle. This wrestling stuff used to be over here. Now this looks like it's a little kids section, more for child's toys. Figured I'd point that out. Series 17. Whoa. Got Butterfingers coming from the gym. Big Van Vader with the Doc Hendricks bath. Got Ray Ray back there. It's actually a pretty nice looking Ray Ray. Some Ultimates. Ultimate Warrior. Does that make him not Ultimate? It's Ultimate Warrior. Stephanie McMahon. Most of the same stuff. Shotzi. First time in the line. Ooh. Bobby Lashley looking hard right there. Pause. Wow, very old, ancient AEW stuff. Jeez Louise. Got a pig head, so, okay. This has to be a good sign. There are no origins on this peg. Actually, it's technically a Boba Fett, Jumbo Boba Fett peg, but we've got pig head, and that's it. So good, by the way. I'm hoping that means Snake Men are next. We are targeting this place. This is how hunters track. Next week, the week after, once I'm back from my honeymoon, this will be the first store that I check. Mark my words. Retro collection, credit collection. Not much Star Wars either, honestly. Got the Pighead Sunman 3-pack down there. Ooh, turtles. Let's see. Let's do a little inspection. I'm not buying these, but I just really like to see them out and about. Out and about. Out and about. Wow, this is very clean. These definitely, the QC on these aren't great from what I've seen. This box is nice too. Let's check out Raph. Any of you guys that are buying these reissues, Target White Plains has some very clean ones. Wow, Raph is pretty clean too. Got the tape hanging out there. That would bug me a bit, but whatever. And then Donnie. Looks like he got into a little bar fight there. He's got some scuffs on his nose and forehead. Box looks great though. So overall, these look very good. These are easily the best of the batch that I've seen, although I didn't pay too much attention to the, 2 or 3 cases full of these things that I found in Portchester, over a month ago. So I'm sure those were good, but those look pretty good overall. Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff. Before we head into dinos, why don't we do a little flip ski here? Right into bazookas. Bunch of bazookas. A lot of bazookas. Yep. All bazookas, as you can see. The numbers. Some Python Patrol officers. 2 of those. Rakondo. The whole gang is here. Readily available Joes. Gotta love that. What if Marvel Legends, really light on the Legends here? Guess they're selling. That's good for them. Honor Among Thieves. We don't care about the movie, or I don't. And these aren't on clearance, so I'm not really willing to jump into that line just yet. I enjoyed the cartoon, but the stuff that I collected were like the AD&D line stuff from LJN, as you guys know, which is a line that I have been going after now for quite some time. I don't know why I'm roaming into Beyblade, but there you have that. Go down here. Shazam, Snake Eyes and Timber, the big 4-pack, which I really like, but I'll never buy. Transformers, what is this? Sco Photo. I think this is new. Target White Plains. I'm going to hit you up right after this. Yeah, these look Laserbeak. I think these are all new. We just saw this guy, Wheeljack. Again, you guys know I'm not into Transformers, so I'm not even going to pretend to try. But always happy to show you guys this stuff, like I've mentioned previously. Yeah, it looks like new Transformers are here. And then dinos. Ichio Venator. That's pretty good. I think I got that on the first try. Cryptosaurus. Some new dinos, I think, perhaps, as well. Stegosaurus. Dino trackers. We definitely don't see that all too often. You got the Italian dinosaur over there. T-Rex. Ready for that to clear out. Robert Muldoon. John Raymond. All right, and I think that's going to do it for the main toy aisle. Why don't we go check out the NECA section. Oh, there's T-Rex again. And see what's going on over there. Rolling on in here to the NECA section. Hocus Pocus. I feel like I've seen this before. Billy Butcherson, yeah, I have. This is fully stocked, or restocked, I guess I should say. Die-cast sighting here in the NECA section. 66 Batman. Got Robin there. The Munsters. This looks like this is definitely new. I've seen some folks find this. Pretty cool. I think it's the first time I've seen this in person. What else do we got going on here? Got a few of those Munsters packs. So I did not pick this up at Spring Valley because let's check the paint apps on this. I didn't like his belt on the first one, so I passed. This one at first glance looks really good. I think this is the one. Patience pays off, as it always does. He's looking juicy. I think we're going to pick him up. So I am going to be even more particular since these are with tax and everything $40 a pop. So, but I think he's the one here. We got Fireteam Elite. I still think that, and let me know in the comments, I still think that Predator, NECA Predator and Alien is the best stuff that NECA puts out. Always has been, probably always will be. That's just my opinion. You got a Slash here. Slash down. What's going on back here? Got a Bride. I've got some Universal TMNT Monsters back here. Wow. Look at that. I'm buried back here. All of these Brides. We have everybody. But always fun to dig in these NECA sections. You never know. There's 1, 2, 3 Brides back there. Slash, a lot of turtles. All back there. Some additional NECA horror that we've seen before. When we got down here, Frankenstein. Ooh, the accessory pack. And by the way, that Slash is the only Mirage turtle that I have from that line thus far. I think that Shredder that was... This is pretty cool. That Shredder that was a... is that a Loot Crate exclusive or something? Don't have that one. Do a little pop check here. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, that's right. Isn't Target Con going on right now? Glow in the Dark, Darth Maul. 2-pack. Very nice. I actually really like this. I'm a sucker for the stickers too. Maybe a couple of those. And Final Battle Series. No Way Home Spidey. It's pretty cool stuff. House of the Dragon. I have not watched that yet. Actually, it looks pretty sweet. Demon Slayer. Some pretty cool pops here for Target Con. And fully loaded as well. Oh, man. ASM 300. Symbiote Spidey. Pretty sweet. Strong showing for pops. I'm also noticing this little Pokemon shipper. Oh man, Alakazam. I love the psychic Pokemon. Or the other ones, Alcadabra or Abracadabra, whatever. Alright. I'm rusty on my Pokemon. I had a Game Boy, a neon lime green Game Boy Color back in the day where I played the OG when it came out. That's how old I am. This is really cool. Shipper time. Pokemon Red I had. My buddy played blue. A couple of my buddies played blue, but I had red. That was my first Pokemon game that I ever played, and still to this day my favorite. I think the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Diamond. Anyway, you guys know I'm a shipper guy. I really like this. I kind of want this shipper. I don't even know what I would use it for, but oh man, do I need to? Oh god, a shipper drama. Daddy's thinking. I don't want to buy all those pops though. That much I can tell you. Oh man. Let me know in the comments. You guys seeing the shipper? I got to make decisions on what I'm going to do. The shipper drama, I think, is back. Oh baby. Man, it was just so much easier this time. So much easier. Okie dokie, folks. That about wraps it up for this one. I'm about to go grab some coffees from the Dunkin' across the street for myself and my fiance. Pretty crazy to say fiance. One of the last times I'll be saying fiance ever in my life. We're getting married in a couple of days. Pretty exciting stuff. Pretty amazing. What a run it's been, and what a way to end this toy hunt. If anyone watched one of the end of the year videos from 2022, you would have seen the quest that I went on for that Motu shipper that I wound up taking home. Randomly finding this Pokemon shipper and taking it home was very simple. It was much easier this time. And again, something that I mentioned in that previous video that I'll mention again now, and in conversations I've had on Instagram with folks, I really think it just comes down to the store and the store manager. So off camera, I was debating what I wanted to do about this. A Target employee happened to walk by. I asked him if I could just take this thing. I'll take all the pops out, put them in the Funko section neatly, which is what I did. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. And I was like, what? And then he went on to say, well, let me just double check with my manager. I was like, oh man, here we go. So he did. And not even 30 seconds later, he came back and said, it's all yours. Easy peasy. So the plan for this shipper is to put some Pokemon plush that I have in there. I did also want to, I love plushies, and I always have. I have a few Pokemon plush, and I've always had the inclination to hunt down more. I just didn't know where I would put them. I didn't want to like put them on a couch or a seating area that I'm not really going to have in the new collection room. And I didn't want to stuff them into a shelf, or I just didn't really know where I would put them. I didn't really have a space for them, but I do think I will put some Pokemon and other plush too, like some vintage TMNT plush and whatever else. I have a Zola World plush. So I'm going to use this stand as a plushie stand, along with a vintage Pokemon stand as well. I'm going to put some of the Jax Pokemon stuff that I plan to hunt down in bubble on card into this thing, and I think it'll be great. I'll put it opposite side of my Motu shipper, and I think it's going to make for a very nice display. So I'm super excited about that. Apparently it's Target Con. I think Target Con started February 19th. I was pretty impressed with the Funko selection that I saw here today for Target Con. It also looks like Target Haulathon is back, from what I'm seeing on Instagram pictures of folks finding all new NECA TMNT stuff, which looks really good actually, from the cartoon line, the Mirage line. Looks really, really good. And for the actual pickups, figure pickups today, we picked up the Shaman Predator. Showed him pretty in depth in store. This thing is bad A. I really love that mixed media cloak. And that's it, folks. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you found any of this stuff? Have you seen this Pokemon shipper? I don't know if it's part of Target Con or not. It's definitely new to me and new to the stores around here. So, but very cool. And I'm very happy to own one. Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.